So, my name is Eric Bendel, and I am walking to raise awareness for diabetes. I started in Washington, D.C., and I'm rolling to Maine. I'm rolling this earth ball, and that dog over there, his name is Nice. He's 3 years old, or as I like to say, 3.5. We're doing it because my mother was diabetic and she passed away at 54, which is kind of young for a person. However, her brother, my uncle, is 83 years old, about to be 84, and he's been diabetic since he was in his 40s. And thus giving the prime example that if you take care of yourself if you are diabetic, you can be there for your grandchildren. My son is now 19 years old. He never saw his grandmother. And so I have done several walks, over 1,000 miles walking with the dog, who looks perfectly willing to keep on going, as you might understand, to raise awareness for diabetes. I've walked from Louisville, Kentucky, or like we like to say Louisville, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've also walked from Kentucky to Kansas City. I did that last year, and then in honor of my uncle's 83rd birthday last year, I also walked to the top of Pikes Peak. You might call it climbing, or you might call it rolling. It was the hardest thing I ever did, especially since it was 2 weeks before the summit run and marathon. So I was having to get the world out of the way of all of the infit runners who were practicing.